Y'all ever just like go about your day and you're kind of really going through the motions, not really in a, I would say, you're not being negative, like with me saying this. Like, you're not really like giddy, you're not really up, and, just, you're kind of just really going through the motions. You get to work, and it's just like a regular day, right? And out of nowhere, mainly for me, this happens like on my way home, like when I'm in my car. I'm just driving, I got the music playing, and then I just get like this random boost of motivation to do something. I get, creative. I start thinking of like, what kind of videos I can come up with, or like dance concepts. And speaking of that, I haven't danced, I haven't grooved out in a couple days, so we're actually going to get to that. But it was more because, man, it is, I don't, you can't even really hear it, but all day Washington. I told myself before I had moved to Washington, leaving Alaska, I was like, man, I'll take on anything, I'll deal with anything as long as I get away from the cold and the snow. And Washington is, you putting that to the test with this rain right now, dog. Like, bro, it's been pouring all day since the when I went to sleep to right now. It has not stopped. It has not let up. It is just going. And again, like, I'll take the rain any day over snow and cold. I'd much rather deal with this, because this rain is like, don't get me wrong, I like sunshine and heat, but there's a specific type of vibe with rain that's just, immaculate. It kind of puts me in a schmood where I'm just, I'm big chilling. It'll be kind of like, I feel like relaxing, watching some anime, playing video games, or it'll give me, like right now, this boost of creativity, or motivation to get creative and do something. So fantastic. And yeah, we're gonna accentuate on some dancing today, and we're gonna run through technique, and I believe I'm gonna do some strength building, power building for popping, and we're gonna have some fun with it. But before we get into that, I have been ooh, I know I just sat there a few videos ago and I had told y'all that, don't waste your money buying, the next best thing on getting, utilize what you have, right? That's what kind of what I had, my whole point of that video was use what you have, utilize what you have to its full potential, and keep it that way for as long as possible, right? Max out the tools you have at your disposal, instead of thinking like, getting into that whole comparison of watching other people, have success, and think that, oh, I need to get this so I can get those same results. That's not the case at all. At all. It's definitely, like, I went down that path and it has not helped me in any, like, the amount of money I was spending for the lack of content I was producing definitely didn't help. But even with the content I did come out with the equipment that I was buying, I wasn't taking the time to learn and understand how to fully utilize it. I just, would, oh, I just spent this much money, now my stuff is going to be much better. No. Utilize what you got, maximize what you got, and then go from there, But I ain't gonna lie, man, this DJI Pocket 3 kind of got me in a chokehold right now, and I am trying my best to hold back. I'm you. I mean, I would say y'all have no idea, but I bet you probably have an idea. You know what I mean? Like, that being the topic I was just talking about. Anyways, yeah, I have been avoiding my best to I've been doing my best to avoid making a possibly regrettable decision. You know what I mean? But it doesn't help that it's on sale on Amazon for a little under $500. I shouldn't even have said that. Why was I being specific? I'm in no way trying to coerce you into making the mistake that I'm trying to avoid. Yeah, so you know what? Let's get off this and let's get into some grooves. All right. So we're also going to be working with these little 5-pound weights, and I'll explain what we're going to be doing with those here in just a second. But first, you know, we got to get into slight groove, get the muscles, you know, warmed up, get our blood flowing, and we're gonna move on to these weights real quick. So 5 pounds each hand, and what this is gonna be utilized for is helping build the strength for those pops, right? When you're hitting and you're popping with your arm, right? Notice it's just here. You're seeing the flex here. You're seeing boom, boom, boom. Don't judge my scrawny, you know, my skinny fat arms, okay? Boom, 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 boom. When I'm up here, hit, 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 hit. I'm still hitting and flexing here. Boom, 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 boom. When you extend, triceps, boom, 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 boom. Notice, I'm not throwing my elbow out. I'm not boom, boom. I'm not depending on popping my elbow out or in. I'm not doing that. I'm not trying to hyperextend my joint or throw it out while I'm, you know, right? This just looks sloppy. It looks lazy. No, we are boom, 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 boom. Okay? Do not throw your elbow out, and don't, you know, don't throw your elbow in either, okay? Please save your joints. Now add the weights to that, and you're gonna make sure to breathe. I got too carried away. All right. Regardless of keeping tempo, just hit a beat with the song that you're dancing to and hit at different angles. Don't stay here, right? That's the next challenge, is you want to boom, 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 boom. Clearly, I haven't done this in a while. All right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my goodness. Whew. All right, I wasn't trying to make this video into another yap fest while dancing, but you know, in any private or workshop or type of class or whatever, they're going to be talking during, you know, a a dance class. Like, you know, you got to be able to describe in depth and detail of what it is you're trying to teach. And obviously that's what I'm running through. If you're more experienced and advanced than I am, you know, hopefully that you can help give me some insight. And if you were looking to gain knowledge in how to practice and train for specific things, specifically popping, I hope that you found this helpful for today. But here's a quick clip of like some of the techniques that I was, you know, explaining in this video. I had actually adapted from and picked up from MT Pop himself. So, you know, here's a quick little now.
It's like more like EB. EB, okay. Or you want a more like,
There you go. Listen.
like G's.
Yeah.
Or sometimes like, you just wanna,
Listen.
like American, like robot form.
Okay.
Do the same thing. But you see like, even like do different.
And with, you know, him explaining the way he would do things and the way he trains, it goes to show that, you know, that goes all around for everything. In my past like 28 videos now, I have been talking a little bit about dancing, mainly about, you know, starting on a YouTube channel, becoming a small YouTuber, and figuring out, you know, your path and how you're creating content. And it can be adapted in any form of art. You know, we see it online, we see it in, you know, specific art forms, specifically, you know, dance. MT Pop himself, he had stated, the more you do it, the better you get. You're right. Like I had asked him personally during that time together, and I was like, how much should I practice on a specific, you know, drill to, you know, get to the next level? And he said, you know, the more you do, the more you get, practically. I don't know, like I can't remember specifically the words, but practically, you know, the more you do, the more you stay consistent. And I've said this in the past few videos. And again, I'm a small YouTuber. For those watching, you're probably a small YouTuber. And for that extra reassurance that you're on the right path, just keep being consistent, build a better foundation, keep doing what you're doing, right? Like, yes, we need guidance to make sure that we're doing the right thing and we're doing it in the correct way possible. But if you feel that what you're doing is practically what you're seeing, and you're trying to emphasize doing the same thing, right? You know, you're clipping your thumbnails, you're making catchy titles, you're getting straight to the point in your videos, you're informative or entertaining, excuse me, you're having a really hooking intro to get the audience, like, you know, engaged. Now for dance references, you're drilling and you're, you know, able to accentuate, you feel like your hits are, I'm able to stop, bop, 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 on time. I don't question it. I'm not getting as tired. I'm not feeling as worn out because I've been practicing consistently for weeks now. It's the same thing. The more you do it, the better you get, right? The more you do it, the more you gain. And that applies for all of this. So please don't take that lightly. Take that with encouragement. And, you know, I am doing this because I want to do it. I love to do it. This is something I've wanted to do. And don't second guess yourself. Just pay attention to where you think you can improve. Do some research on that, you know, again, on the topics that I just listed, and figure out if you can tweak anything, change it up, you know, try something new. I had stated in my previous video, be more open-minded into embracing what you can do better, but don't discourage what you've been doing excellent so far. Or I wouldn't, you know, you get what I'm saying. You're satisfied with what you're doing, but expect that you can be doing better, right? Like we all could do better. And just take that with an open mind and apply that. You know, take that in with every video you're doing. Take that in with every shot, every script, every training session, every time, you know, you're trying to make a new recipe for, you know, your holiday dinner and you're trying to bring something new to the dinner table. You know, practice it. Make sure the flavors are, you know, balanced, that they're cohesive, that they work with each other, not, you know, kind of overlap and just one spice takes over, you know, another, so you can't, you get the aromas but you're getting no flavor, right? It applies for everything. So just continue on doing what you're doing. Don't second guess if you made the right decision or if it's time to give up. No, like just keep going. Keep doing it, right? Strive to succeed at what it is you're attempting to put all this work and effort into, excuse me, and just, you know, do what you can with what you got and just attempt to do better the next time around. And man, I am kind of burnt out right now. I went through the rest of that album and yeah, the fact that I haven't danced in a few days is definitely caught up to me because your boy is drained. Yeah, so water break. I hope you drank some water as well. Proud of you, proud of me. Pat on the back. Water sucks. Anyways, that wraps it up for day 29. I'm so happy that we're here. So happy that we've gone this far, that we've stuck to it. Thank you for sticking with me through riding through this. Seeing, probably you're watching to see what I can come up with for the next day, because you know this daily situation is a challenge within itself. Maybe you're watching to see like, he's gonna give up this time, and no, I didn't. How you like that? How you like those vlogs? Yeah, sticking with it, punk. No, but I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Fan, hater, observer, much appreciated. Keep doing what you're doing. Tune in, leave a comment, and if you're a new viewer, I appreciate you stopping in. I hope that this helped you in any shape or form, and I implore you to watch some previous videos or possibly come back around for tomorrow, because we gonna do it again. We gonna be right back here at Demon's Domain again. And if you haven't already, please make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. All right, have a good one. Demon out.